Hey, what's going on, guys? Well, I have another YouTube Christmas presents video for you. I have two presents that I have to open on camera here, and then this one was already opened. This one is from Belgium, so we have a card here. Beautiful picture on the front here. Okay, so let's read it. Hi, Jeff. It is the time of year again to say thank you. Thank you for all the hard work and all of your videos. It is always a pleasure to see a new video every day. It takes my mind off things so I can chill out with one of your videos, which I have done for years now. Keep up the great vids. I wish you and your family all the best for 2016. Greets from, I'm not going to say your name because I know I'm going to say it wrong. So instead of saying it wrong, I'm just going to show it there. P.S. I made the card myself with a photo I made in Iceland. In addition, I have some small presents. Beautiful, beautiful photo from Iceland here. Nice sunset. Damn, it looks cold. So, anyway, beautiful card. I really appreciate that. All right, so camera shut off. My memory card was full, apparently. So I'm going to repeat what I just said. I just opened the presents here. First, I have a 500 Smith & Wesson bullet casing. Big, massive piece of brass here, but it's like a bullet buddy, I'll call it, because it's got a little feather glued in there and a little face. Pretty interesting, pretty cool. And also two awesome cigars. We have a San Miguel. I have not had one of these before. As well as this big guy here, and this has a little blurb with it. It says this is a Man of War cigar. It was in my humidor for 8 months. Feel free to make a review or enjoy it with a nice storytime video. I think I might do that. Maybe I'll use it for my next storytime. Man of War seconds without band offer the same rich, full-bodied flavor at a hefty discount. Made with a dark, oily Ecuador Habano wrapper, well-aged Nicaraguan filler. The Man of War is rich, spicy, and thoroughly enjoyable. These are factory selects, meaning the only reason they didn't make the grade was due to aesthetics. Some of the wrappers might be a little bit light or uneven in color, but they still smoke and taste great. Yeah, so it is a Man of War, just doesn't have a band on it. But that is awesome. Give it a quick little sniff here. Ah, smells good. That's a big smoke too, so that might be good for a storytime video. So thank you very much again. Beautiful card, beautiful presents. Really appreciate it. And Merry Christmas to you and your family. All right, so I got two more packages here to unbox or open. It says open on Christmas. And I am peeking a little bit early because I want to get these videos out before Christmas. But the sender is unknown. There's no sender here. It says it's coming from California. That's about it. And the stamp, oh, maybe a Cisco, California, it says. Cisco, California, all right. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to do a review soon on this Microtech, so I'm using it today. Okay, so, oh, very cool. Nice, I like this. I like the little button light. Nice tight wrapped paracord. Little lanyard on here, looks like it's been gutted. Very nice. Nice and bright, I like that, and this is a very nice one as well. These are nice and tight, nicely done. I like it. Alright, so let's read the letter here. It says open on camera if you happen to make a video. I sure will. Okay. So, it says, Dear Cutlery Lover, Jeff, I've been watching your YouTube videos for a few years now and really love the channel. Some of my favorite videos were the EDC updates because I love to see what you were carrying. Currently, I own a Becker BK6 for bushcraft, Spyderco Sage 1 for EDC, Spyderco Paramilitary 2 for a bob, and Victorinox for household chores. By the way, I'm 16. In this package, I include a paracord knife lanyard, which I sell on eBay to slightly fund my hobbies. This Christmas, I am asking for an Olight S30, 2, and some Maxpedition gear. Hope you have a great Christmas also. From Thomas Mannix. Very cool. And that's his eBay seller, the seller name. So if you guys want to check these out on eBay, very cool. I like that. I like that a lot of the viewers do stuff like that, especially paracord, because it's a fun hobby. It's a relatively cheap hobby you can get into, and you can sell your products that you're working hard on, and you can use the money, like in this case, to fund your own little hobbies. Very cool. I like that. So thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I hope you and your family have an awesome, awesome Christmas. And these will definitely get some use, so thank you so much. And the last thing here, let's see, don't want to show the address. This is coming from Jeremy in Oregon. Open on camera on December 25th. Yet again, I am peaking early. Shame on me. I know. So, just cut across. Open this up. Alright. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Damn. This thing is packed, man. Jeremy, you sent a lot of stuff here. Wow. Okay. So, let's get all the packaging out of the way. There's a lot of stuff here. There's a big package. Alright. And I think, yeah, I'll read the note first. Why not? Even if there's some spoilers in here. First, let me make sure that I can read the note. Okay, it says, warning, spoilers. He actually wrote on here. I'll tell you what, I'll open them first. That way, there are no spoilers. Okay, so first things first. Feels like a Zippo box. It's not. It is a mint tin. Alright, let's see here. I don't think I've ever had these before. Some organic mints. I kind of thought that there'd be something else in here besides mints. Free hug coupon. Bearer may present this coupon to any willing party. Willing party, I like that. In exchange for a free hug. Does not expire. Pass it around the world. Okay, definitely wasn't expecting that. Let's get some knife action in here. All right. Portland Bee Balm. Cool, supporting urban bees and their keepers. Nice, I like that. Very cool. I just talked about this. I've been using that peppermint balm, lip balm, lately. I'll give this a try, definitely. It's one thing about me that a lot of people know is I'm willing to try stuff. I'll pretty much try, with some reservations, pretty much try anything at least once, unless it's something that's obviously not going to be enjoyable. So, let's move on here. All right. We got some taffy, Laffy Taffy. You guys remember that song? I'm not going to sing it, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that was a very stupid song that was kind of catchy. I remember singing that at some point when it came out. Ooh, what is this? Banana bread. The original fruit and nut food bake. Food bar? Food bar. I can't read. Cool. I've never had this before. I will definitely have this. It is gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, non-GMO, vegan, and kosher. That's pretty much for everyone, isn't it? Cool. I'll definitely try that, like I said. I won't try anything once. Most things. Most things, that is. Alright. Definitely feels like some metal in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cool. Very nice. This is a says Kershaw. I've never had this model before. A 3871 Rexford design. Very cool. I've actually never seen this before. How about that? Interesting. It's relatively sharp too. Very nice. All right, I'll have to definitely look into that one. I'm sure you guys will let me know down below. But yeah, sometimes I start focusing on other hobbies and then I get lost in things and I forget, or I don't really know about the new stuff coming out yet. Man, I gotta get back into it. So, moving on. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, another treat. Stirs the soul. cinnamon chocolate. Raw dried dates. That is really interesting. I definitely have never seen this before. 82% cacao, 100% raw. This is some healthy stuff you're sending me, man. I like that. Starting to eat a little bit better. I don't necessarily need to eat vegan or raw or anything like that, but it's cool to try things. Here's another one of these bars. Cashew cookie. Now this one sounded really good. I love banana bread, but cashew cookie sounds even better. That's what I'm talking about. That's my kind of thing. Okay. And we have one more. All right. Another Stir the Soul. Honey Rose Chocolate. That actually sounds like something I would really enjoy. See, I love stuff like this. I'm very adventurous when it comes to food. Sweetened with raw honey. Awesome. Super cool. That is an awesome little pile of goodies. Lots of treats. And of course a blade. So, now that I've seen all the gifts here, I can read the letter. Okay. So, here we go. Dear cutlerylover, Merry freaking Christmas! Exclamation point. I want to show my appreciation for your videos by sending you some cool gifts. I've been watching your videos for a few years, and they've helped me push me deeper into my knife addiction. My collection has been growing, and my bank account has been shrinking. I feel you there. Your videos, along with other people's, have influenced me to start making my own videos. That's awesome. Just started uploading to YouTube recently, and it's super fun. I'm an attractive young man from Portland, okay, Oregon area, Portland, Oregon. Please don't mispronounce Oregon because it makes me want to break my screen. Just kidding. All right, it is Oregon, not Oregon, right? See, I've learned a couple things. And that's from YouTube, by the way. Before YouTube, never cared. Okay, so now on to the cool stuff in the package. I recently went to the Kai Warehouse sale and picked up a Kershaw. There we go, a Kershaw Amplitude 3.25. That's pretty cool. You went to the warehouse sale. I love that kind of stuff. I've been out to a bunch of different knife shows, a bunch of different gun shows, the guns and knife shows together. That's cool always. But you know, one thing I always wanted to do too was go way out to California and hit up the Cold Steel like sidewalk sale they do every year. Always wanted to do that. They have fun activities and stuff. So anyway, it just sounds like a blast. I know you haven't reviewed one. I also got you some awesome chocolate. I'm kind of a health nut, so I really like the chocolate because it has no processed sugar and blah, 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 low glycemic index, blah, blah, blah. The honey rose flavor is for your lovely wife. Please don't get upset that I'm giving her flowers and chocolate. No, it's okay. I saw in your EDC update that you have been carrying lip balm, so I bought you the best lip balm ever. It's from a very small local company, and I love it. One of my favorite snacks are Lara bars. These are two of my favorite flavors, so give them a try. I think it's about everything. Other than that, some stuff I just threw in. Please feel free to review or not review anything in there. Hope you love it all. Thanks for all the entertainment, and may the force be with you. This is from J-Dog Big Money, the Tactical Ladies Man. Very interesting character. I really appreciate it. I think this is really cool. Like I said, I mean, I'm trying to eat a little bit healthier, so these kinds of snacks are very cool. You'll probably get me addicted to this kind of stuff, and then I'm going to have to go ahead and try to find it somewhere, because, again, if you don't know, I live out in the middle of the woods. Not a whole lot of health stores around here. So, yeah. I'm sure I'll like it. I hope I don't like it too much, because then I have to go find it. And as far as the lip balm, it's pretty cool. I love supporting small businesses too, so I'll definitely try that. And if I do like it, I will, in fact, try to find them online and see if I can order some online. And yeah, you guys will see a review on this knife eventually, because I will start carrying it soon. Not within the next probably 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, because I have other stuff to start carrying. But this will end up in rotation eventually, and you will see a new Kershaw review, because it's been too long since I've done any kind of Kershaw stuff. So very, very cool. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much to everyone watching, everyone who, you know, sending stuff. Totally unnecessary, but totally cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's awesome getting fun gifts. You know, who wouldn't want that? But ultimately, I really just do appreciate you guys enjoying the videos. That's what I'm here. That's what I'm doing it for you guys to like them. So I'm glad you do. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you soon. Take care.